and welcome to Knock Maths Out the Park with me, Mr. Clark. We're still working on our times tables. Hopefully you've seen my introduction video explaining my principles of how I teach times tables. Then you've gone on to the 2s, 5s, 10s. You've then moved yourself on. You've looked at the 3 times table, 4 times table. Now we're going to look at our 8 times table. Jeez, my mind went blank there for a second. So 8 times table. Now, hopefully you've done plenty of practice counting, going 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, 48, 56, 64, 72, 80. Find rhymes, find raps, whatever you can, practice counting up and down. Now there's some cool things that you notice when you look at this sequence. If you look at your units here, it goes 8, 6, 4, 2, 0, 8, 6, 4, 2, 0. So that helps us out. We know it's all even numbers in our 8 times table. Our 10s go 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. So there's double 4. 4 add 4 is 8. And then it goes 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's got a nice little pattern in it. If you want to really get a bit showy-offy, it goes 8, 1 add 6 is 7, 2 add 4 is 6, 3 add 2 is 5, 4 add 0 is 4, then 4 add 8 is 12, 5 add 6 is 11, and you can see there's a bit of a number sequence. You can play around with the numbers. Does it help us learn our times table? Not really, okay? So let's have a look at our times tables and let's look at our levels. So let's start level 1 again. Good place to start. So we're going to start with 8 times 1. We always start, that's the first sum we learn. 8 times 1, 8. It should come straight off the lips. We will add in 8 times 2 into the group here. 8 times 2, nice and easy. We know our 2 times table, so that comes in nice and quickly. 8 times 2 is 16. We bring in 8 times 5. We've been practicing our 5 times table and should still be practicing. 8 times 5 is 40. And we bring in 8 times 10. They are the first 4 facts in level 1. Practice them over and over again until you can do it super quick. Then get someone to move you on to level 2. So we now come on to our next set of questions. Now what I'm going to bring in is 8 times 3. Now you might be thinking, why are we doing this? Well, we've done our 3 times table. We know 3 times 8 is 24, so we're going to stick with that. We're going to also bring in 8 times 4. We know our 4 times table, so we know that's 32. And then the other one that I like to always add in is 8 times 9. Because once again, it's almost there. Okay, it's not quite at 8 times 10, so that answer is 72. So I would then practice these questions again and again and again until I've got it. As I said, get brother, sister, mum, dad, grand, auntie, uncle, brother, sister, who cares? As long as you've got someone testing you on these in the car, in the living room, while you're in the bath. I don't care where you do it, but as long as you're practicing it, that's the only way we can do it. We can learn it. So then we move on to some of our other questions. So we've got 8 times 6. Which we haven't learned yet. We've got 8 times 7. And we've got 8 times 8. Now, you'll know already, hopefully maybe having learned some other square numbers, you maybe know that 8 times 8 is 64. So if you haven't seen it already, square numbers, when you multiply the same number by itself, it creates what we call a square number. Okay, 8 times 6. Okay, 8 times 6, what you've got, what I always think is, I know 8 times 5 is 40, so 8 times 6 is 48. 8 times 7 is the nasty question in this, and this is one that even up till now, still now, I still sometimes forget it. 8 times 7 is 56, and you've just got to keep on saying it, doing it again and again. No quick and easy way of getting around it. So that's my 8 times table. That's how I learn it. Level 1. Level 2, then level 3, and hopefully with a bit more practice I will be knocking the 8 times table out of the ballpark and becoming one step closer to becoming, we're getting there, the Beyonce of maths. Catch you later for the next times table.